Vas-y. C'est que... Ah ouais, c'est un bug ça. Ah ouais, c'est bizarre ça. Championnat du monde, MMA, 0 tracas, 0 blabla, 3 défenses de cheat en plus, elle est belle. Je suis 107ème mondial les gars. C'est ça qui est bon, non? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? On va tout baiser. C'est parti. C'est bon, c'est lancé les frères. C'est lancé les gars. Ok, il a pris Chaff 4. Chaff 4, on va prendre les jazz.
Ah loulou.
Ouais, Geoffrey.
En pain coivine, en pain coivine.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion,
Ok les
now
gars,
UFC
vas-y.
Welterweight Contender.
Net jazz, j'allais dire Net jazz.
Oh, nice judo
Oh mais je suis
toss
contre
for him
Fratello. Wesh.
C'est
Ah ça
craquito.
m'a snipé.
there. Nice combination there from
C'est
Nate Diaz.
craquito
We'll see
ouais.
if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz and the volume, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. Guy that will overwhelm you if you allow him to. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
All right, we go to the clinch right now where this
Putain,
BJJ
premier fight
fighter
et je
has
tombe
been
contre
pretty good at finding
le
a way to
fraté.
get the fight to the ground. We'll see if he can do it here.
He gets the fight to the ground mainly from the clinch. This is exactly where he needs to be. He got chest to chest, and now he's going to try to impose himself on his opponent to start to really wear at the cardio.
Ah j'aime pas ça. Ça commence mal les gars.
Romanov able to transition back to side control now.
Ça c'était bloqué ça.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Ok, nickel.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so
Hola nounours.
aware. He never leaves anything
Hola Marine.
alone to allow for himself to get
C'est
subbed.
bon, t'as réussi.
Diaz shaking in on a choke. It appears to be tight. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Vas-y.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Putain.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Diaz.
Big ground and pound.
Ah. Allez, nickel.
Rubber guard form now, DC.
Salut plus un follow.
This is nothing more than a stall tactic.
Merci,
What do you
mon
think
frère.
the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck.
Je suis
shove
en
it
live.
down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work. Trying
T'es en
to
live
get
sur quel jeu,
position
DLF?
to your ground and pound.
Salut
If
à
you
tous
play
ceux
in
qui
there,
rejoignent les
you
frères.
can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Rachmanov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty
Il est
well.
bon. On est contre Fratello, il est très
Force
bon.
perd ton match.
Merci, ça va être chaud.
Ça
va être très chaud. On est contre un gros poisson les gars. Allez.
Diaz is in half guard. Final seconds here. Round 2 is next.
C'est un gros poisson les gars.
Excellent, ton cardio est spectaculaire. Continue comme ça, il est en train de sombrer. T'es bien mieux préparé que lui. Alors pousse
Tac, tac. Je mets mes commentaires ici.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that big double
Ah, il est
level
bon.
change.
Ah la pute.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
Ah la
He needs to secure
salope.
his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook.
Pouce vers le haut.
Most key things you can
Merci
do
mon gars.
as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will
Allez.
then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back,
Okay.
you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel
Ah,
Cormier.
il est bon.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz.
Allez,
Setting up
Inch'Allah.
the armbar. Look at that, that's tight. The
Ah,
armbar
mais
is
putain,
almost
il est
up,
bon.
and he's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this end.
Ah, elle est pas rentrée.
Oh, he's
Ah, si.
going belly down
He
now.
goes belly down,
Si, elle est
J.A.
rentrée.
Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Working out of the half guard here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 90
Hein?
seconds to go.
Il est bon, hein, il est bon, mais
Oh, this is
là
not
je l'ai
good.
soumis une
Mounted
fois.
crucifix,
Je l'ai
all
soumis
that
une
body
fois et il
weight
faut que
from
je
the
le
top
ressoumette une
position.
dernière
This
fois.
could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
20 seconds left.
Stand you up. You need to work.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of round
C'est
number
chaud.
2.
Super round, bien. Assieds-toi et respire. Voilà, reprends ton souffle. Tranquille. T'as dominé ce round. Maintenant, tu refais la même chose, mais cette fois, je vais devoir avancer sur tes transitions.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
L'équipe, on va le
knew,
faire pour
John,
vous.
going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the
On va réussir.
Allez frérot, force à toi, déboîte-le.
Round 3
Inshallah,
of
ya
a
Rabbi.
possible 5. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Rahman. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh, big elbow.
Allez.
Darce choke attempt here. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Ah, il est sorti.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given him, oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Il a fait l'erreur. Oh non, il est sorti.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, single collar tie now.
Big knee.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right
c'est carré, c'est carré.
in terms of if
Il a fait
you're on
l'erreur.
your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat.
Diaz is trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Ah, il est sorti.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Ah, il est bon, il est bon. Voilà, c'est une machine.
Great submission defense. Oh, slick reversal right there. Big shots.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Match raté.
Ralentis tes battements. Je sais que t'es pas fatigué. Je sais que t'en as encore sous le pied. Alors tu vas puiser là-dedans.
Ouais.
Ok, tu vas...
Ah ouais?
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
All right, side control now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Diaz ground and pound from half guard now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Diaz is back in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Diaz going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, big shots from the top. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he puts the knee on belly.
Looking at Hurricane to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bah frérot, moi je joue pour la gagne frère, t'as capté? Bien joué en tout cas, c'était un beau fight frère. Bah tu m'as donné ce qu'à les poids ma gueule là, 25 poids. Ouais. Mais du coup là je suis classé combien là? Je suis 93e mondial.
Comment va,
Et je suis
Dragon?
un mec du 9-3. Elle est belle. Ça va et toi Brodek? Salut à tous ceux qui ont rejoint le live. Ça fait plaisir. Un petit 93e mondial, c'est beau. C'est
Elle
magnifique.
acharnée et passionnée.
2300 et des poussières. Hein.
Incroyable la miniature avec Nat Diaz.
On va prendre la petite Yann Sauna.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Nicely done to the body.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Knee to the body.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, that's big.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, my goodness.
And that one certainly found the target.
She is throwing some wild strikes.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. And she caught the kick. Try to establish that jab.
Oh.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Pretty nice lead right there by Xiaonan. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks, and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Final minute of round one.
Clean punch.
Just a
il est bon.
Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Big right hand. Left hook right hand.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice high kick.
Round two coming up next.
Ça se péta, hein.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Bien sûr.
All right, here we go with our next round.
Oh,
Previous
yeah,
round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Xiaonan swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that story. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Big knee there to the chest. Back to the feet.
Oh, body shot. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to be very active.
Going now to the body with that hook. Well done there by Xiaonan. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talking. Oh!
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Oh!
And landed.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely.
That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Oh, with authority, the body. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Jacek. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, spinning back fist. 10 minutes in the
désosser.
books. Heading back to the corner after that round. Jacek's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling. But if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Nice jab by Xiaonan.
Tcha 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 tcha. Et Sarah, je quitte ma gueule. Ouais. 92e mondial, les gars, avec un total de 102 combats et 86 victoires, les frères.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early portions of this round with Brian T. City Ortega. And it would seem to me, Daniel, path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega, not unlike a lot of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, this man has fallen in love with his hands. He wants to strike tonight. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Big power shot there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Ortega's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
And now some separation. Ortega's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. Push kick there to the body.
Well, he blocked that punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Ortega. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another. Oh, you got to like that as a two-time United States. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot.
La commu anglaise dans ce jeu elle est grave toxique.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively. Oh, big knee.
Bien joué nounours.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Immediately gets the underhook. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Nice job landing that takedown.
Oh, looks like he caught the kick. Yes, now counters with the takedown.
Bah, je savais qu'il allait bloquer ici, je suis grave con.
Il est vulnérable. Prends son dos.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And now is when we will really see Brian Ortega shine. This is a guy you got to be so careful with in all the transitions of the grappling game. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing that?
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's in a lot of trouble.
Slips.
Oh!
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. And now he's in the guillotine. Oh!
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke, he's locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judges' minds.
Oh là 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 là.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Dodo, ma gueule. Brian Ortega. On the flux.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brian T. City Orts.
là, t'es une galère.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Big knee lands to the body.
And now some knees.
Wesh, il lag, lui.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Sean Brady. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Devastating uppercut. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, the knees land again, softening up the target there. Solid knees yet again. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Able to check that kick as well.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Lands a big elbow there.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh!
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Slips that left hand.
Oh!
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick. That was nice. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Brady getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Stop.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's gonna be...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Fantastic takedown. He's got him in the clinch once again.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight. That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
Brady's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Diaz gets hit yet again and again. Same target area, that body. Big elbow there, lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to it. Look at that finish there. High spot shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Elbow landed now from the bottom by Brickhouse Brady. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grapple a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC at. Get this fight to the mat where you're bound to be successful.
Brady's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Nate Diaz in the clinch now, underrated in these clinch situations, and I think a lot of that has to do with just his toughness, his MMA acumen overall. Let's see how he handles this situation here. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
He's got it stacked, he's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent.
Beautiful job.
Rage quitte. C'est ça qui est bon. Je l'ai marbré ma gueule. Que de la patience. 7ème défense de titre, on est 84e mondial les gars. Et en Europe 49e les frères, avec un total de 104 combats et 88 victoires. Eh oui. Historique de combat, c'est du tout vert, du tout cuit les gars. On continue. Ça, c'est pas ça. Ah, ça prend connard. Hein.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. There you go. There you go.
Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
All right, so that opened up a cut around.
Oh! Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, uppercut lands. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Pretty strong jab there by Ilia Topuria.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
2 minutes. Slips the punch nicely there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Now he's back up. Another one.
Je suis tombé sur un sacré affamé de la life.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Ouais,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to finish this fight.
il a gagné.
Herb Dean steps in.
Ah, on peut pas gagner à tous les coups, les gars.
Smokes.
What a fight.
Il avait un sacré timing avec son Connor là. Il m'a fait perdre 21 points le bâtard. Dis Wallah, tu vas aller à Tizi Ouzou? Bah ouais, tu vas aller à Tizi Ouzou, bâtard. Ah, vous m'entendez l'équipe? Je te crois pas, tu vas à Tizi Ouzou là. T'as des couilles. Hein. Parce que franchement, pour aller là-bas.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and how about the run that Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill has been on? Some people believe in terms of his overall striking, he's the best in the light heavyweight division right now. Certainly, he believes that. Confidence is high, and he believes in this matchup he should be able to showcase his hands yet again. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Huge knee lands from in close.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Sweet Dreams Hill's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Nice combination there by Pereira. That's a perfect ball. Nice ankle pick.
Very clean, beautiful right hand.
Oh, big elbow. Just misses with that one. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Jamal Hill gets caught with that punch.
Oh, he did a great job. Oh, my God.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Oh, big elbow right through. Alex Pereira getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
We're under a minute to go in round one.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Hill's pass attempt denied.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Round two straight ahead.
Très beau round. En face, ils doivent se demander comment ils vont faire pour survivre encore un round. Toi, t'as pas ce problème. T'as dominé. Alors tu continues exactement comme ça. Rentre dans sa garde.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Single collar tie now.
That knee hurt him. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that strike. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh!
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Allez hop, ça rase quitte.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this...
Oh, man!
Big knee there.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds.
Oh, how comes with this? Both men going for the finish. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, big left hook there.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. That one landed clean.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice shot to the body there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Duplessis. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt bad.
And back to his feet.
What a fight.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Chimaev's eye now closing up. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
Non.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Oh la putain de ta mère.
Do you believe it?
Putain, je me suis fait cueillir.
Holy.
Putain.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
I cannot remember a fight atmosphere quite like this as round one gets underway between Conor McGregor and Yair Rodriguez. The Mexicans might even be sounding out the Irishman here tonight.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Mexico versus Ireland. It feels like an international soccer game. But these are two fighters that carry their countries on their backs and want to represent to the fullest.
And DC is part Irish and part Mexican, so he's impartial
Yes,
tonight.
but do not forget about Africa. You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
So more output, at least in the early going. Just out of range with the big right hand. Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Nice counter with the hook shot there by McGregor. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in. Oh! He hurt him real bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. There's that body shot.
Oh!
How about these two going at it? Lands a big elbow there. 30 seconds to go.
That was a solid punch.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so a high level. Round two, Conor McGregor versus Yair Rodriguez. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he did. Oh! He's hurt bad here.
Back to his feet. Right hook to the head, block.
Oh, nice.
Rodriguez is doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up.
Oh, another one.
Well, no denying the dirt. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Big right hand there.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
The fighters separate.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots... He hurt him bad. It's over!
You kid.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Moi je te dis, je vais me lancer dans le business des voitures, poteau. C'est la fille de ma mère.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
Et les sous, ils te les transfèrent comment?
C'est par le Discord, là. Genre t'as un compte en banque et t'envoies les sous.
coup, en fait, toi, tu voulais 10 000. Au final, tu ressors bien.
C'est bien, j'ai un camion en plus. 25 000, un camion en mauvais état. Neuf, je crois, il vaut 30-40 000. Ah ouais. Mais frérot, je m'en bats les couilles. Moi, il est éclaté. Mais frérot, j'ai regardé le châssis, il est flambant. Le réservoir, il est flambant. Le moteur, il est flambant. C'est tout ce qu'il faut voir sur un camion. La carrosserie, tu t'en fous. Non, là, il y a... En gros, maintenant, sur un Livonien, ça sera plus d'armes à feu. Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the
Shot there, he's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
And he caught the kick. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick?
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to his feet.
Oh! Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single cowl tie.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Another big takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Ah, mais vas-y.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. That is gonna do it. John Jones.
Je me fais cueillir sur un échange, ma gueule, mais bêtement, ma gueule, voilà.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight.
Oh là, non,
The other
voilà.
side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
C'est ce que je t'ai dit, je vais faire ça.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Bones Jones!
All right, so as usual, John Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. John Jones gets to his position, gets his opponent hurt, and gets the TKO victory. It's what we expected early, and now we are seeing...
Vas-y les gars, je repasse après. Vas-y. Ah, parce que je peux pas me concentrer avec les cris et tout. Impossible. Mal de tête là. Voilà, j'ai fait 3-4 combats dans l'avocat, j'en pouvais plus les frères.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Drake is Duplessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Duplessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
Fight behind a nice jab. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh,
takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly, I've never
I knew that was coming. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Hurt him again. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big elbow. Duplessis in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Strickland getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yes, nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Strickland's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, big left. Oh!
He's got that single collar tie.
Immediately gets the underhook. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys... Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, big knee! Might get the TKO here. Gets back to his feet. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on. Got hurt again.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, le bâtard.
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is... Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, this one could be over soon.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook. The fight's over.
Whoa!
Holy smokes.
C'est un
So
combat de ouf, les
no
gars.
judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of the super fight that began the whole super fight conversation. Anderson Silva, of course, the naturally bigger man, taking on the outstanding wrestler, George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre is the smaller guy, but he was able to go up to middleweight and capture a UFC middleweight championship by beating Michael Bisping. Anderson had his hands full with Michael Bisping.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge hook. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. Georges St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Oh, making this clinch work now. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, Silva's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt. That was the end of the night.
Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
You gotta fight back.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, big shots raining down. Final seconds of round one. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now. Well, Silva's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, that's big.
Silva gets back up again. Nicely done. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to... Oh! He's hurt bad.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Nice block.
Huge elbow there. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling... Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's one.
That's it.
Wow!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Bien joué ça tonton.
Et merci bien, chien de ferme, ça va ou quoi? Tranquille ou quoi l'équipe?
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Ça va et toi?
Ça va super la
Declaring the
forme et
winner
toi?
by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre.
Salut tonton.
Salut Whitman, ça va ou quoi mon gars? Les gars, il y a du monde là, vous me donnez envie de rouler un bédo là. Attends, roulage de pète.
T'as passé de bonnes fêtes de Noël.
J'ai passé de bonnes fêtes, ouais. Et vous?
JSP si tu le fites.
Oh ouais, ça fête, ça fête. Putain, quelle heure il est là? 23h16. Putain, ça date que j'ai pas fait de nuit blanche, les gars. Hein. J'en ferai plus. Hein. Terminé.
Ouais, c'était sympa avec la MIF.
Bah, c'est cool. Si t'étais avec ta petite famille en détente, c'est le principal. Que demander de mieux au peuple?
T'as pas dormi encore?
Non, j'ai dormi, bien sûr. Non, non, non. Je dis juste que maintenant, je suis plus habitué à faire des nuits blanches. Du coup, croyez pas que je vais faire nuit blanche, les gars. Là, je vais pas tarder à quitter le live. Je fais encore quelques combats et dès que je sens que mes yeux ils se ferment, je me
Y a
taille.
pas eu de vidéo short de Noël de ta part cette année tonton, tu déconnes.
Ben ouais, c'est vrai que j'ai pas fait de vidéo short cette année. Mais en même temps, j'ai été très déçu de la communauté, de ce qu'ils m'ont fait vivre sur cette année. Donc ça m'a pas trop donné envie de faire des vidéos short. Peut-être qu'il y en aura eu une nouvelle an. Peut-être. Qui sait? Petite vidéo short. Et vous, ça raconte quoi l'équipage?
Oui, je comprends.
On relance
Pourquoi
un
à
petit
cause de
combat.
nous?
Non, non, je dis pas que c'est à cause de quiconque, mais voilà quoi, on m'a fait vivre un peu des mauvaises choses sur l'année 2024, donc j'avais pas trop envie de faire des vidéos pour les gens de la commu. J'ai été très déçu de la commu. Le carambar. Allez, c'est reparti les gars. Je garde Georges Saint-Pierre. Hein. C'est reparti pour un tour.
You ready to
Let's
fight?
go.
You ready?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Ok.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass
Est-ce que je
and
vais
move
réussir
to a
à
submission.
renverser
Oh,
la
nice
prise?
combination of ground and pound here by Chimaev.
On tente. Ah, non.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Il rentre pas
Beautiful
dans les
ground
fins.
strikes landed.
grave
Again, not
intelligent
much
ce bâtard.
defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Y'a rien à faire. Prenez pas de risques.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Georges St. Pierre. Single leg takedown is good.
He passes the half.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Georges St. Pierre. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final seconds here of round one.
Mec,
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chimaev. Second round, straight ahead.
Il y a sa mère en jeu.
Allez mon pote, assieds-toi, reprends ton souffle. Écoute-moi, on a perdu ce round. T'attends.
All right, we now take a look back at...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Takedown defense.
Avis LCL, celui-là.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt.
Il ne peut pas jouer debout.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Great job blocking that punch.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Lands to the body there.
Sonnage là, les gars.
Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man, and we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing the more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice hook there by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
Non, voilà.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space. So
Dodo.
oh, another one.
And right into side control. He's very close to the finish here. And there it is.
Oh my God.
Les gars, je fais deux saluts, carrément deux saluts militaires, mais la main surélevée comme ça. Satellite, ma gueule.
Voilà.
Quand on vous dit, faut rien lâcher. On lâche pas le steak. Frankie Edgar à l'époque. Histoire de... On va voir ce que ça donne. Le petit Frankie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. Okay. I'll be back with a hot dog. Oh, man.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edgar.
Il travaille bien, il casse les couilles, il a une bonne anglaise.
Frankie just misses with that left hand. One minute now to go in round one.
Nice jab.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Great punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting his head. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge right hand. Landed that one.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big left hook there. Alvarez is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, to the swell.
Allez.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
He went high on that one. Body shot. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, big elbow.
Slips the punch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next follow-up shot that will finish the fight. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee. And the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Second round here.
Oh, this is big. That's big. Oh, my goodness.
And now he lands a combination. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's feeling a little better. Oh! Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfectly.
That'll do it! Frankie Edgar finishes!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Je les wait.
Oh là là.
Tu sais, je suis revenu en force, mon frère. Je vais pas laisser le temps, mon gars.
GG, ça il était chaud.
Merci, mon frère.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2.
On a pris l'ancien, ma gueule. Francky Vincent. Il était chaud, il m'a donné que 4 points, le bâtard. Et pourtant, il m'a donné du fil à retordre. C'était pas un gros poisson. On prend qui, les gars? Oumar, Nurmagomedov.
C'est que tu live sur une disputed.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, Dominic Cruz, a very hard guy to simulate in training, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, and he can also take a shot, so if he has to lean on the chin, the Dominator not afraid to do so. That's good defense to block that punch.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Unable to connect there.
Right hand is a ball.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice jab to the head by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Wow, what a huge kick lands. Oh, Superman punch is true. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, nice hook there by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Great block there. Nasty body kick downstairs. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Whiffs on that offering. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Round 2 is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dominic Cruz.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take it.
Oh, a big right hand. Out of range with that one. Slip. Nice deceptive level change to get the takedown.
Il est sauvé. Oh putain, on est qu'à 3 minutes en plus.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to... A huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Oh! In a ton of trouble right now.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're... We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Vas-y, frère.
Oh, they're trading.
Another one.
Je sais pas quoi faire.
Oh, he hurt
Ah,
him.
il va percer.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Putain, j'ai le seum. Ah, j'ai trop la haine, voilà.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay.
J'ai trop le seum là. Ah ouais, 33 points, putain. C'est une dinguerie les gars, c'est une dinguerie. C'est une dinguerie. Eh oui. Hombre. On prend qui? On prend qui les gars? TJ Dillashaw?
Carrier en ligne, c'est mieux.
Non, carrière en lead, c'est casse-couille.
Ready.
All right, folks, here we go. Two of the best bantamweights in the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley and TJ Dillashaw. A lot of folks believe the former champ Dillashaw is going to try to grapple here tonight.
And he has that ability. TJ Dillashaw was a college-level wrestler, but Sean O'Malley says the only reason we have not seen him use his grappling is because he hasn't had to. He is a tremendous striker, fights very well at range, and does a good job of timing his shots. Let's see if Dillashaw can solve the puzzle. Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Back to the feet now. Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand. Nice punch to the head.
Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. Oh my goodness! Oh!
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Oh! He's got to start throwing down.
Big land with the right for O'Malley. Rips the body there. Big left hand there inside.
Ah, je vais l'enculer.
Nice defense to block that punch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent...
Voilà.
He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to hurt me to stop it, and he will. Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Tranquille, Cyril.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's Sidelgan in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. Pavlovich's shot is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Sidelgan, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Sidelgan is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Sidelgan, and you can see that as we watch him right now. Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Nice leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, he's
Salam Dragon.
beautifully tonight, and there it is
Salam
again,
Baki.
nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch.
What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
That strike blocked by Gon. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Kava Amdulila, commentaire anglais, ça rend mieux.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not.
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That leg kick hurt.
Oh, and mercifully, there's
que des
the
low
horn.
kicks.
Plenty of action
des
to
low kicks.
digest in that round.
Je fous droit sa buzz.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
store.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person
Pour
with
ça,
a
tu tires une
strike,
petite tête
you
comme
are
ça,
10
là.
foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He
Yes.
throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent.
Je vais mettre un KO là, tu vas voir.
You ready to fight?
Regarde.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go
Mon
with
Dieu,
round 2.
Cyril, il va faire le tas.
Misses with the right hand.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Great job by Sirogan to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Sirogan as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Sirogan moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems.
Okay.
And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Back to his feet. Finds a home for that left hook.
Okay.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Get right here. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Clinch work.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Pavlovich is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Nice block.
Now some separation.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Misses again with a right hook.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round two.
Va voir.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's good defense to get that guard up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, ce que je lui mets, les gars. Vraiment, le petit garçon.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That hurt him.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Sirogan goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned. Oh, these guys after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh là là.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up. He's been battered. He's been...
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, he dropped him.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left.
That's a good right hand right there.
Oh, punches and bunches. What a last minute. Oh, a big left hand. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
C'est un combat de malade, ma gueule. Voilà. Je l'ai tué. Le téléphone il a bugué, wesh.
The official decision is now in.
On a gagné, les gars. La France, elle a gagné. Ouais. Bon, dernier fight, les frères. Après ça, j'ai... Hasta luego. Bah oui, il est bientôt minuit. Le joint, il est bientôt fini. Tout en I. La demoiselle, je la mets en I. Oh, qui l'a dit? Qui dit? Dit des bêtises? Oui. Hein? Oh. Oh. Quelle vieille racaille! Oh. Je faisais le tour de YouTube et j'ai vu un petit jeune fumer du shit devant tout le
All
monde.
eyes on Piotr Jan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Je suis en sueur, bâtard. J'ai chaud dans ma chambre. Et je traînais dans ma chambre.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, he did a great job of
Ah ouais,
rotating him into an
fratello,
underhook.
fratello.
How many knees can one man take?
Ole fratello.
Oh, massive knee to the head. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this matchup.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable.
Oh,
No matter
fratello,
how good his
fratello.
opponent is in terms of overall skills,
No,
he is so
fratello.
well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
On fait du tai chi avec fratello.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
Non, fratello.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix
No,
now,
fratello.
DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
No,
He just needs to
fratello.
stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working,
fratello,
but not
no
working
fratello,
recklessly,
no
because this
fratello.
is a position that now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes
No,
to
no
finish, he has to
fratello, no
pass his
fratello.
body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he escaped. ropes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. He's got to be careful here. Oh, good defense, yes.
Fratello, il est concentré, le fratello.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Je crois pas. Il est bon, hein?
Big ground and pound.
Il est bon, il va bidon. Il va bidon.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
J'adore faire le con. Pourquoi j'adore faire le con? Expliquez-moi, les gars.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, Brutus. Oh, Brutus.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Tarantageuse.
20 seconds to go.
Arrête, Bibi. Salut, Bibi.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Je rennais ta moutin. Il fait super chaud hein, sur la vie de ma mère, frère.
Inspire et expire. Reprends ton souffle. Voilà. Bon, c'est super. Tes coups de pied fonctionnent très bien.
Inspire, respire,
All right, so
Shakespeare.
there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round underway. Oh, collar tie. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais
Nice.
là?
Nicely done. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Look at the control of the
Look at the
posture
control.
as they land that knee.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, effective strike there by Piotr Yan. The cardio and the conditioning of Piotr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Reste là, mon Babel, là. Ah, il est bon.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Ah, il est bon. Il est bon. Je te crie.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Nice
il est pas bidon.
transition.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Il est vraiment pas bidon.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Piotr Yan. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Ah, ça rentre
Oh, and he's
pas.
out.
C'est
This work. Come on,
nickel.
I'll stand you up. This work.
C'est nickel, Michael.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Qui connaît Michael?
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Ah, mais vas-y.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, big elbow.
Big à la
That
ball.
was a slick transition.
Oh, big à la ball.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they
Wow.
wanted to see. They're back
C'est un
up on their
combat de
feet now.
malade,
They're
là.
popping for it. They're excited.
C'est un combat de Mahboul.
Toi, t'as pas ce problème. T'as dominé. Alors tu continues exactement comme ça. Tu rentres dans
Oh,
sa
j'ai quelque chose
All right,
dans
a lot
ma
of
tête.
tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed
Bon.
martial arts.
Je te jure
Ready,
qu'on
fight.
va le faire maigrir,
Ready.
Fadjo.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice shot there by Jan.
Oh!
Ah, il est bon.
He's hurt bad.
Huge block there. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Big right hand.
Huge shots there. Oh! Big head kick there.
Oh, body shot.
That's a septic blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
Ah, il m'a
And it hurt his
séché.
opponent very bad.
Oh, he gets it.
Oh, he
Ah, il m'a
hurt him
séché.
again, bro.
Oh la vie de ma
Fight's over.
mère.
Oh!
Nardine
Jeez
Ah
Louise.
ouais.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a
Mamine
capacity crowd.
Faresiam.
After party's gonna...
Sur la vie de ma mère, il m'a mis une Faresiam, Mat Frévola. La tête de homme. Eh les gars, j'arrête. Me demandez pas de continuer, j'arrête. Je pars sur cette défaite. Nick Zabbi, je m'en bats les couilles, j'ai fait du sale ce soir. Je vous embrasse tous. Big up la team, merci d'avoir regardé le live, de vous être abonné, de m'avoir donné de la force. On se retrouve demain pour de meilleurs épisodes et une meilleure aventure. Je vous kiffe.